Oh my gosh, Rizzo wins today. Hold on, let me fix my volume. Rizzo wins today. One of these days, I'm gonna have to get in there on this cat contest and see if I can. Hey, are you there, Dan? Are you there? See if I can get in on a win on this thing. Why? What happened to your volume? Hold on a second. You're like cranked all the way up. Huh? That is weird. I'm usually like 10 times louder. Is that? Nope, that is not any better. All right. Let's do this. Good morning, everybody. It is Thursday, June 24th. Whew, I hope I got that one right. And you were watching The Daily Dan. Is it this way this time? No, I put it on the other side even so I wouldn't forget which way it is. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, everybody. Good morning. It's time to wake up, get up, stop doom scrolling because The Daily Dan and his low audio volume's here for you to poop on. Yes, everybody. Good morning. It is The Daily Dan. It is Thursday, coming off Waffle Wednesday. Also, what's up, RFS Dan? I am just waking up. I got my camera lens fixed. Oh my gosh. Now we're in too much high def again. Volume up, please. Okay, let me spin the little buttons here. All right, that's way better. Sorry, you guys. There was one button that was pushed down that doesn't need to be pushed down, and I bumped it or whatever. There we go. Much better, everybody. Yes, and like I said, we are in too many Ks of resolution. As yes, my audio, there was just a button pushed down. So like, if I play a guitar, it would just blow your ears out. So there's like a compressor, so then you can play the guitar and it sounds nice. But then when you're talking, you have to take it off so it picks up more volume. Anyway, funky tech talk. Oh my gosh, sorry, I'm Superman. I'm not Clark Kenting it right now. So anyway, so we got the camera lens. You know, I got it from Amazon. Since there's an Amazon place in Palmdale, which is literally 15 minutes away, 10 minutes away. This stuff's coming like same day. Like, it's crazy. I got my deluxe USB 3 cable from Amazon Prime Day. Oh yes, no, it wasn't on sale. It worked beautifully. I went through a bunch of cables trying to figure out one that would work with my the Brio webcam, the one that was doing the cat stuff. This one over here. This camera over here. Because this is like my clear webcam, and then this is my like ka-chink, 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 like my paparazzi camera. And so the cord wouldn't power it enough for how high the resolution is. I know, nerd talk. Sorry, my glasses are over there. And so it was like a $30 cord for like a USB cord. Usually I buy like $10 USB cords, but it had enough juice to make it happen. So I'm thankful for that. And we have the lens back. Yes, good morning. Hello, good morning. Things are whitewashed. All right, let's unwhitewash things. Watch this. See, so I got this lens now, and so I have to adjust all these settings. Whoa. Is that less whitewashed to you? Does that look a little bit better? Cause like the lens is like this, but a little bit smaller. It's just a little bit of a smaller lens, but that's what's coming out of here. So when I put the new lens on it, is that much better? Thanks. I have to like go and readjust the settings. I was trying to mess with it during the cooking show yesterday, but it's hard. Like, I don't have like plastic man arms, so I couldn't like go gadget around the back and adjust it. So, okay, cool, better, good. Okay, thank you, good. Anything else, Spielberg? Anything else? Are we good? So, I'm working on my buttons and my doodads, but we're definitely looking a lot better again. Hey, that's my lens. You have one of those long lenses? Are you shooting across the whole world? I spy. Arr, Captain. This is gonna be one of those shows today. Arr. What happens when I look through it? I just see like bright colors. Now I see Mars. Oh my gosh. All right. Yes, there's a back cap. I had all my lenses out yesterday. I was trying to like super clean them. So here's what I was thinking. To avoid another $399.95, but free Prime shipping pretty much same day. Oh my gosh. I like hit send and it went ding dong. And I'm like, oh, okay. And I was like, who's at the door? And it was my lens. I didn't think I was gonna have it for a few more days, even according to Amazon, and it's here. So that's good. I was thinking about getting one of these and mounting it to the back of the desk here, to the barge. So my cameras will stay up there though. My cameras will stay on there and I can kind of adjust it. I don't know if I'll get that exact one, but some sort of thing. I don't know why these things remind me of like, this thing right here reminds me of like Edward Scissorhands. This thing reminds me of like Edward Scissorhands, but like I might get one of these little stands just to mount to my desk, because right now it's on a little tripod. It's a very nice tripod, but the tripod's, you know, a foot tall. So last time I broke it, all I did was swing around this huge monitor and I knocked it down. So if things are mounted now, I don't have to, oh my God, it was tragic. Like, it was tragic. It was like if Blake fell down, I wasn't as bummed as like when the camera fell down, you know? How's the hangover from the Coors beers? I don't get the beer hangovers, and I'd have to drink a lot more than that. I would get the hard alcohol hangovers if I do that. That takes me just down. That takes me down like the next day too. The next day I'm all like slow and stuff. But the beers are fun. The beers don't bother me. See, pop up the next morning, nothing. Yes. So I think I'm gonna invest in a little mount thing to put on the side here. I'm running out of things on the barge though, you know. I think my Xbox is the next thing to go off of here, and I'll replace it with that, because yeah, I don't want no more camera mess ups. But it does look a lot better. It's got that blown out background. Hannah says, done with breakfast. I'm here now. What's for breakfast? Breakfast sounds good. A big lens showing. Oh my God. It is the most useless lens too. Like, you can't look at anything closer than like I don't know, like a quarter football field away. Like it starts at too far. I mean, we had this thing shot all the way down there for when we were looking at the trying to get rid of the fish tank. Oh my gosh. So anyway, I'm stoked that I'm back in action. I'm stoked that I got the lens back. I'm gonna take a little bit better care of it. I'm one of those things where like people were like, I don't put the caps on my cameras. I don't do nothing. My equipment is like my hammers and my whatever you would do if you were a manual worker. You had like the saws and stuff. It's like my tools, you know. It's thrown around. I'm a vlogger. Like, I don't put caps on my camera. I'm not taking pictures of birds. Although maybe. And then I started breaking my stuff. Not so cocky now, are you, Dan? You know, not so cocky now. So maybe I'm gonna rethink my thinking of cool guy throw around my camera, you know. Breakfast was bagel bites. I'm not ashamed. I've never had bagel bites or pizza bagels. No, bagel bites are the pizzas on the bagels, right? When you got pizza on a bagel, you can eat pizza anytime. Was that bagel bites? Maybe that was bagel bites. I love my camera so much it has a bodyguard, right? The GoPro though, you know, feel free to throw the GoPro around. Well, this is Jess's, so I won't. But the other cameras, yeah. Now I'm an advocate of like maybe not with gloves, but maybe you should handle it a little bit nicer. Yes. All right. Anyway, so this morning I was looking around outside and I was like, you know, trying to think about vlog ideas. Soon we're gonna go down to LA. We're gonna go to Jonah's kebab place. That'll be cool. We were gonna go down today, but Blake's gonna go to work, so we'll go down like probably the week after next. We'll go down to the kebab place. We'll go down to LA. It'll be fun. I don't know. Maybe we'll get our feet wet at the beach. We'll see. I was thinking, like a lot of movies and stuff get shot out here, or a lot of stuff happens in my town. But what? You know, we're right side of LA. Every movie in the 80s and 90s, when a lot of filming was done in Hollywood and stuff like that, every desert scene, every what's in the box, I'm sure that was probably filmed right out here in the desert. It was out here where we lived. So I was gonna try to figure out all the places and stuff that like filming locations or cool stuff that happens in my town and going to visit them, even though they're all gonna be just like, look at this dirt field with an old gas station that somebody stopped off of to ask directions in a movie. Oh, look, here's where they filmed the Flintstones Viva Rock Vegas, right here. It's gonna be like that. So I got to thinking, what is cool about my town? Is it anything? So let's find out. So I typed in what is Lancaster, California known as. How is this still on the screen? You get off of there. Why are you wearing a jacket? Well, here, I'll tell you that real quick. It is like, it's 67 degrees. It was like 50 degrees. It's gonna be like in the high 90s today. I don't want to turn off the swamp cooler. Let me cool. I don't want to turn off the swamp cooler. I'm afraid that if I turn off the swamp cooler, okay, so here's what happened. So I'll tell you really fast like the Micro Machine guys. So Saturday on Dantex, I had to go on the roof because I thought the house was too hot and I was freaking out, so I couldn't do the Dantex stretch. So I went up there and I noticed that the pads weren't getting enough water, so I took a drill and I drilled a bunch of holes so the water would come down and it would make the house a lot cooler, and it did. When I was up there, I had to have Crystal turn off the air for just a minute so I could get behind there to drill the holes. When she turned the air back on, it wouldn't go back on. I used one of my monkey paw wishes to wish the motor to go back on, and it did. So I went and bought a new motor. I have a new motor right here ready to go up there and install. The problem is that I have to turn off the old motor and completely disassemble the power to it. But when? Because it's super scorching hot. And if I mess up or if I can't get one of the bolts off or something strips on the mount, then I'm screwed. Then I have to put a belt on this thing and I have to tension the belt line all by myself on the roof, and it's really hard, and if I mess up, there's no going back. I have to do it at night when it's not hot because the roof's scorching hot. But if I do it at night and I need parts, then I can't go to Home Depot because it's not open 24 hours. But if I do it during the day, I'm gonna burn up there. But Home Depot's open for 24 hours and I don't want the cats to pant. So here we are now, where I have a hoodie on, or until it gets a little bit warmer, and I'll shed it. But I'm not turning that off. So I don't want to turn that off. Okay, so let's see what is Lancaster, California known as? And I've lived up here since 78, 88, 86. I moved up here on my 8th birthday. It was on my actual 8th birthday. And we moved up here, and I've always wondered, what are we known for? I mean, you know, I kind of know a little bit because I live here, but it is. Oh my gosh, is Lancaster, California a nice place to live? Oh, the bait on that one for me to click on it. Oh, gosh, good gosh. Oh, you didn't break the Dan. We'll click on that in a minute. The 15 best things to do in Lancaster. Oh, our poppy field, the best side. That's our good side. You know how like everything has a good side? That's the good side right there. Look at the green mountain side. Have you guys ever seen an inch of green in my videos ever? But those are our poppy festivals. So yeah, showing off the good side. So let's see. This is courtesy of Vacation Idea. Okay, Dream Vacation Magazine, Dream Vacations. Speaking of that, Crystal and I were looking for a place to get away to. And maybe one of these places will help. Let's see. Hey, we have Memorial Poppy Fields here in Fernville, Michigan too. Oh, nice. Your grass was green on the Instagram story not too long ago. Yeah, that's because I had to have a helicopter come and drop one of those fire putter outer things on my lawn to water it. Like, you have to give it so much water for it to do anything, but it is coming back to life. The Antelope Valley, California Poppy Reserve. Yes, what are the poppies? I think the poppies came and went, right? Are we done with the Poppy Reserve? This is probably not the best picture of the poppies, to be honest. Like, and you and I have looked, I think we already went through the poppy season. This is not the best picture of the poppies, but yes, we have poppies that, like, when you look at the side of the mountain, the whole mountain looks orange, like the miles of the mountains, and it's all the poppies out here. It's beautiful. All the influencers go there and lay and roll around in the poppies and kill the poppies, and people get mad. But more importantly, there's snakes there, and then they go running off. Big Bear is just an hour or so for you. Yeah, maybe right at the 2-hour mark if I go that way. It might be. We used to have a cabin up in Green Valley. Oh, hello. Oh yeah, I need to get one of these tripods. Hold on, I gotta hold on to this while Topo makes a move. Go, dude. Go, bro. Come on. My gosh, you're shaped like a bowling pin. Oh my gosh. Yes, that's right. Big Bear is 2 hours. Here's the problem I'm having already looking for stuff. Everything's booked until Kingdom Come, whatever that means. Because everybody wants to go outside. Everybody wants to go outside. Okay, so we have that. That's fine. Antelope Valley Indian Museum Historic Park, Lancaster, California. The Antelope Valley Indian Museum State Historic Park is a California state museum that showcases the culture and stories of Great Basin indigenous cultures. Okay, so I've been out to this before. Is there, like, you don't give a website for this? It's okay. It's like this little hut out there with some teepees and stuff like that, and a lot of like indigenous people are there and stuff, and they have like, they do like the dances and stuff like that. I went when I was like 9 or 10. Oh my gosh. And they would show you like artifacts and arrowheads and stuff like that. It was pretty cool. You blast through it though, like in a couple hours. Like, even like Iron Eyes is done with you. You know, he's like going in like, I gotta go for like I gotta hit my peace pipe. So that is fun. Okay. More, still we're like hot. Like, we're doing all these things. We're doing this. We're hot in the desert doing this. Whew. Yeah. So, all right, that's fine. A Museum of Art History, Lancaster, California. Fine, but you get the picture. MOA is pretty awesome. MOA is on our boulevard, and they're always putting new stuff in there. So our Museum of Arts, and I guess this is how all museums go, right? I guess I didn't realize. Oh, holding this again until Topo comes by here. What's up, Topo? He's been after those sky raisins. There's a tail. Oh my gosh, don't spill my smoothies. The museums are pretty much just an empty place to showcase stuff that goes around and around. So there's been some cool stuff that's come around here. What are you doing? There's been some cool stuff that's come around here. So the museum is cool, even though this picture looks boring. We went and saw a bunch of like robot things once in there and stuff like that. It was pretty cool. It was pretty cool. So, okay, that's fine. All right, more desert stuff. All right, we're sweating again. Prime Desert Woodland Preserve. That's fine, but it's in the middle of a, like, they're taking this picture here, and it's like a little mile loop that you can walk around, and they planted, like, all the plants that are in our town, which looks like these. But it's in the middle of, like, a housing complex. It's not like I'm going out to a woodland preserve. It's, like, on the corner of, like, J8 and 30th. Yeah, look, it's like here. It's, like, in the middle of, like, how do I see it? Can I go see it? Yeah, it's next to a 7-Eleven and the Stater Brothers and the Costco. It's like right in the middle of it. So it's not very like scenic. I feel like that's kind of a lie. All right. Saddleback Butte State Park, Lancaster County. I've never heard of this place. But you can see it again. State Park. What do you mean State Park? And this is why we're not impressed with Mars. And we've talked about this a million times. This is why we're not impressed with Mars. Is because pretty much this is it. What's up, Trinity? I'm trying to find cool places in the town. Joe Davis Heritage Air Park, Lancaster, California. Those are cool. We have those things in Palmdale that I told you. Remember where we have like the SR-71, some F-14s, some old like space shuttle stuff that's over out in Palmdale. And that's pretty cool. It's on display and it's pretty much just open all the time. Like it's just, you just park and you walk through it like it's a park. Pretty cool. The Kill Bill Church. Is the Kill Bill Church around here? All right, let's see if they showed that thing. And that was something, Trinity, I never paid attention. I know a lot of stuff was done in this town, and I know you guys are probably Kill Bill fans. I've only seen Kill Bill like once or twice, but I like Tarantino. I know there's a lot of movie places and stuff that were here. Okay, so we'll find this Kill Bill Church. I was gonna go on location. I was thinking about taking a trip around the Antelope Valley to go out of these locations, but as you can see, every location looks the dang same, right? Same picture, almost the same dang picture. So, were you born and raised there? No, I moved there in 86. I moved from Garden Grove up to Lancaster in like 86. So I've been here pretty much forever, but I was 8. So the air park's cool. Lots of stuff here. Liquid Bean Coffee House, Lancaster, California. Okay, how much did you pay for this plug? First of all, the Liquid Bean, this must be old. This has been out of business for 5, 7 years, 6, 7, 8, 7 years? 7 years? Kill Bill is a good movie. We'll find this Kill Bill church. This is not even here anymore. I thought that was a cool little place. I thought for a while we should have rented it out and repaired bikes in there, like a little bike repair shop and like a snack bistro. I thought that would have been cool. But things don't survive like that in our town. You can't be cutesy like that. You have to go back east to some little town in Rhode Island where Stephen King writes for to have a place like that. Is Apollo Park on the list? I'm wondering, because I would have put Apollo Park at the top. Apollo Park, you know what? Let's see if we can get to there. There's the wineries. Yes, we have places for wineries out here. Everybody does. Fine. On to the next thing. Crazy Autos. Crazy Autos has been around since I was a kid. It first started out, this little building on the train tracks over here at Avenue I before they moved the building because they put the Metrolink station in there. So this place is Crazy Autos. They give you plates with food that piles over it. You know that gimmick. Do they have a picture of it? They don't. So, right? But when I was a kid, this place was on the up against the train tracks. I'm talking like from here to the street on the train tracks, right? So when the train would come by, it would shake the whole place and you'd be holding down your food and like, this is crazy. So like, how do you deal with that? It's just gonna make everybody mad. So when a train goes by, they spin this wheel, right? And if it lands on your table, dude, your food's free. I'm like, that's great. I never won free food, but it was so cool to go there in hopes that a train was gonna come by so you might be able to get the free food. I thought that was, I thought that place was cool. It still goes to this day. It still has good portions. It does. Lemon Leaf, place on the boulevard to eat. Nice. Modern Tea Room. See, they're stretching it out now. That's fine. I don't even know if the Modern Tea Room's still around. Actually, that, what was it? Yeah, maybe the Modern Tea Room I went to on the boulevard once. They do make good tea. The Musical Road. Oh, yes, we have one of the only, like, 2 musical roads in the world where you can go and ride along the musical road. And that's on the way to Apollo Park, which is pretty cool. The lemon leaf is not there either. Okay, the lemon leaf is gone. I never got to eat there. I had friends that worked there and stuff. Oh, the Western Hotel Museum. So this thing's been around since like the 1800s, 1888. I actually park right there to go to the post office. It's actually next to the post office that's pretty much that old. So it's like, we don't really have any hip, cool things. It looks like we're all known for our past. You know, like, look, check out this building that, like, survived, like, all the mayors going crazy and doing stuff, and it's still here, and we don't do anything with it. We don't. We don't. We put a Mod Podge on it and keep it going. So that's it. They gave us no Apollo Park. And Apollo Park is the only green thing we have in our town. Let's look at park. So here's Apollo Park, and it's right outside, like, okay, so like there's Apollo Park, you can see on the dot, right? The musical road is like right here. No, wait, where am I at? Oh no, there's Apollo Park, the musical road's right here, and my house is like, where am I at? My house is like right over here. So like I'm only like 15 minutes away from it. I'm not bad, but why wouldn't they put this in those things? Look at these pictures. This is the only thing that does not look like my town. There's little play areas. There's like a park. You can feed the ducks and stuff. That dude had some Phil Spector hair. Oh my gosh, do you see that? So this place is actually pretty nice. These aren't the best pictures, but look you can see that's what, and there's a little airport right there. That's what my town looks like, just flat and dirt and nothing. But here it's got trees, it blocks you out from that. The only problem is it's windy. Lately they've cleaned it up really nice and they fixed it. Look, an adventure cat. But like, why wouldn't you, that's not Apollo Park. Why, that is, you go fishing there, but you just catch trout and the trout don't taste good. That's all that's there, you can fish. But like, why would you not put this there, right? That is the only tiny piece of oasis. That list sounds like it sucks. Dude, there's nothing to do in our town. So let's go back to the question. Oh, remember Blake riding his bike there? Yeah. A lot of people ride their bike there. It's a nice little mile loop. It's nice. It used to be really trashy for a while. Then they like renovated it and cleaned it up and stuff, and it was nice last time I was there. Is Lancaster, California a nice place to live? I'm so excited. I can't wait to see what this says. All right, let's see. Well, Lancaster won a spot on this year's top 100 places to live with its strong economy, diverse community, and commitment to health. What the? This is BS. Who wrote this? Who wrote this? Because I'm pretty sure that we made the top list of like trashiest places. Oh my gosh, this thing's been photoshopped Kardashian style. Oh my gosh, it does not look like that. If you guys go back to the vlog where I was on, it was, okay, so this corner, I was standing on this corner like 2 vlogs ago when we went to the farmer's market. Oh my gosh, look at all the Botox in that tree. Ooh. Ride bikes, read comics, and YouTube. That's pretty much it. That's pretty much it. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay, so they're pumping themselves up. Our town's all right. It's the same. What is Palmdale known for? That's our next town over. Oh. Real quick, we do have a special guest here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Hi. Hi. Hey. Hi. What's up? What's up? You come to say hi? All right, well, Rizzo's here, everybody, to come say hi. Yeah, man, that picture was bad. So I don't know. So it doesn't look like I'm known for everything. And this is why it's hard to get like someone like Jess to come to my town. You know how like we talk about more attention? You can't get some more attention. You know how like Jess is like never comes to my house because like why? We can go to LA. But see, that's the thing. This is just my town. I go an hour in any direction. I'm somewhere new. I'm skiing in Big Bear an hour and a half away. I'm at the beach in like an hour and 10 minutes away. Every concert comes through Hollywood, LA area, multiple dates. It's not like it's one time on a Wednesday night, you know, when they go to a flyover state, like, you know, they'll play a bunch of days here. So well, there's stuff. You know, Vegas is like 4 hours away. My town is known for tulips. Oh, that's pretty. I wish we had like the tulip fields out here. The poppies are fun and everything. But like, tulips would be cool. It's neat. The poppy fields are so far away, and every now and then you'll see wild poppies popping up around. Like those seeds have just made it so far. Excuse me. So far. So okay. So let me find this Kill Bill church. Oh, it's on East Avenue G. All right. All right. Oops. Wait. Let me put that back up. Oh, did I not put the split on here? Okay, sorry. Okay, so here's the Kill Bill church. See the photos. But, you know, like, this thing's been in, like, everything, right? Yes, okay, so there it is. And it's on Avenue, what, G? Avenue G and 20th Street East. G and 20th? No, it's got to be like more than that. It's got to be more than that. Oh, okay. So it's over here. So it's G, and I am over here more. All right. So it's kind of way out there. Can we go to Street View? It's a G and 190th. Okay. Okay. I know where that's at. So that's about 190th, and it's like 10 a mile. That's about 20 minutes from here. But it's in a straight line. It's like just like right down that street because our town's a grid. Okay. Oh no, you just get out of here. You're too big to be jumping on. I'm definitely gonna have to get one of those things. All right, well, we can go zipping by this. I'm pretty sure I've driven by this a few times going like, what the heck is that crap? But there you go. My town is famous for the photo that looks like it's from the original Taco Bell. I'm not familiar with that church. Then again, I'm the only white man who doesn't care for Tarantino. That's not true. I think Jess said she couldn't get through the... She rented Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. She's like, I just can't get through it. I thought it was fun. I don't remember Kill Bill's. Like, I remember watching them the first time, but that was it. It's hard for me to watch things like multiple times unless I really, really, really like it, or it's just a background thing. But like, no. I usually try to watch things one time and one time only. Oh my gosh, what are you guys' towns famous for? Do you have anything like famous for your town or your high school? Did anybody famous go to your high school? I know people did. AV High School. People. Maybe I can find the famous people that went to my high school. Not a Kill Bill fan. Like I said, I don't recall. I recall a little bit. Okay. So allegedly, these are the people that went to my high school, right? Some girl named Judy Garland. Some dude that looks like he needs a shower named Frank Zappa. Captain Beefheart. Oh my gosh, dude, no way. Did Captain Beefheart really go to my high school? Oh man, dude, that's celebrity status. Jim, come on, dude, it's celebrity status. Total celebrity status. What did you say about it? Let me see if I can scroll up and find it. I like to see more California, except for all the people. Shoot, you would have loved it on lockdown. There was like nobody out there. Oh, I didn't see your stuff. Frank Zappa, you stoked on Zappa? You're like, look, he didn't go there during the time I went to high school there. You know, I was in the 90s. Let's see, let's go over here. Who's there? That dude, they're like all dead. Who's Terrence McKenna? Who are you? You look like the... Was an American ethereal botanist and mystic who advocated for the responsibility to use of naturally occurring psychedelic plants. Oh, he did drugs. Oh, okay. Huh. Cool. He did drugs. Okay. Who else? Priscilla Barnes. Oh my gosh, from Three's Company. Jim Stallion. Oh, see, I don't know the rest of them, but we get a lot of famous people because like we're right outside LA. So a lot of people that were famous and stuff were from here. I went to high school with Jason Mraz. You know what? That's a good point, Shannon. I just thought about it. Like, What, like, is anybody famous that went to school when I went to school in the 90s? I wonder if anybody went to my high school that's famous now. Wayne Newton grew up in my town. Oh, crazy. When my sister was younger, she went to school with the kid who played in the Free Willy movies. Who was that? That wasn't Frodo, was it? Who was the kid from the Free Willy movies? Oh, Jason Richter. Okay. Nope, different kid. Oh my gosh, Michael Madison was in Free Willy. He was probably like, it's a cigarette. You know what you need to do, kid? You need a Free Willy. Oh, and then he exhales again. Here he exhaled. That's every Michael Madison movie he's ever been in. Okay, my town has 2 successful high school football teams, one public, one religious, and the public high school marching band has been a big deal regionally for like 40 plus years. That's pretty cool. I do regret not doing like band in high school. I thought that would be kind of cool. 90210 was filmed at our high school. Okay. Oh, that was in Torrance, right? Was it in Torrance, Kathy? Was it there? Because everything's from Torrance, right? Don't you guys know stuff from Torrance? Like, everything was from Torrance. A lot of people live down there. A lot of Crystal's family still lives in Torrance. And I think El Camino is still there and popular. Yes, okay, yes. So, for some reason, Torrance is really popular. Fast Times at Ridgemont High maybe was from there or something, but last time I went to Torrance, it looked like somebody needed to take up like a scrubby brush and some OxyClean and just kind of hit up the whole town. It was like, just kind of like, it looked like it had like a lot of exhaust from cars all over the place. Rudy is from the next town west, as are the real life Blues Brothers. Oh, okay. CM Punk is from nearby Lockport. Oh my gosh. See, you have all the cool things from here. What do we have? I have like Jimmy Johnson's from around here, and Kevin Harvick, I think, is from Bakersfield. I think Kevin Harvick's from Drea's town. Not one famous person came from my high school. Amanda, were you Arizona forever, or were you Colorado? Were you Colorado? Colorado? Yeah. What was famous in our town? All for One. No. All for One. Who was I wanna sex you up. All right, I'm typing this in. Color Me Bad. Yes. You guys remember? Yes. Color Me Bad. You guys remember that band? I believe Color Me Bad. The rumor was they're from like my town here, and you get to see them at the mall sometimes. They'd be walking around the mall. Let's see. But they were like, I don't know, they were just from the LA area, so that's kind of close. But they try to claim that was from here. I remember Color Me Bad, yeah. That's it. I mean, we get famous people, like people talk about famous people like living around our town. Like I think Adam Sandler's out here, and oh, I know Octomom. Oh my gosh, don't you want to see Octomom when you come out to California? Mall? What's a mall? Our mall was kind of sad when I went there last time. Colorado, most of high school years, junior and senior years in Ohio. Ooh, that's kind of fun. Pitbulls and Parolees was from your town. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. So, anyway, I would have probably put on my town, if I had a choice, I would have probably put Apollo Park #1. Go to Apollo Park, don't look at the desert, you're gonna get hot and sweaty, then you can just drive along the musical roads, stay in your car while it's air conditioning, and drive around to all the locations, because there's no reason to get out unless you want to be bitten by a scorpion or a snake, and then just pass through, and then head back down to LA, or head over to Big Bear, or head to Vegas. Oh my gosh, pass through here on your way to Vegas. But I can't see a reason, even though lately they've been building nothing but hotels in our town. I don't know why we have so many hotels. I was driving by the mall on the freeway the other day, and the whole left side's got hotels going up. But there's lots of hotels here, but only use it to pass through to go to somewhere cool. Oh yeah, we're the air capital of the world, apparently. It's the air capital of the world. All right, let's get off of this. Let's get off of this screen. All right. We had Bo Derek in our school and ABC Mark Brown. Oh my gosh. Bo Derek. Mark Brown is the To Catch a Predator guy. No, wait, To Catch a... Or What Would You Do guy? He was the What Would You Do guy. The kid that played Kelly in the Bad News Bears went to my school. Okay, the original Bad News Bears with Walter Matthau, right? Not the one with Billy Bob. I'm just kidding. I know it has to be the Walter Matthau one. No, not at all. It was a bad time in my life from 96 to 2000. Then I met Chris and the rest is history. And I don't deal with the person that made my life suck. Well, that's good. Yeah, that's good. Good. She was snobby. I don't even remember anybody from high school, but it was high school. You know, what do you want? Like, everybody's just kids, you know? What did you say? I also had acting classes with a young Juice Robertson at JJC in 2009. He ghosted me after the first WWE deal. Juice Robinson, who's that? I don't know who that is. I don't know. I wonder. There has to be somebody out there that went to school during like AV high school in the 90s. But how would you look that up? Famous people from AV high school. Nobody else newer was there, right? Here, I'm gonna bring this back up for me. Let me see. Nobody else was newer. We saw all the people that it could be. Yeah, there wasn't any. There's nobody of recent. I don't know. See, here's the thing. I forget that I'm old too. Maybe Marcy Walker's my age. You know, I forget that I am in my 40s. 61. Okay, so a little bit. Okay, so she was from Daytime Soap, so it's still a little bit older than me. Obviously, Priscilla Barnes is going to be way older than me. Yeah, I just don't think so. A bunch of Al Bundys. Some Dwayne Murphy. Kevin Apier, he's famous for like playing baseball, which is just like human chess. It's so slow. Okay, so yeah, I guess we peaked with Frank Zappa and Captain Beefheart. Yeah, so there you go. Somebody said like Wayne Newton or something like went to our school or something like that or something, but I have no idea. It wasn't like these pictures were hanging on the wall. He's a big deal in New Japan. Okay. I'll have to look him up. Sorry, I didn't know. And we have you. You're a famous person in Lancaster. I know. No, I think the invention of this thing that goes woo, I think that was invented here. That's way more famous than me. I worked in the live entertainment and events space on and off for like 20 years. I could tell you stories all day about the brushes with so-called celebrities. Oh yeah, and just like living in here, like LA area and California and stuff like that. And like you do run into celebrities. When I say run into celebrities, you'll see like a gathering of people like, oh, who's in there? Or who's that? Or whatever. And it's all just so fake. It's so fake. You can look at your yearbooks if you have them. I don't. Crystal does. Crystal does. You know, maybe famous people went to Quartz Hill High School. Let me see. Quartz Hill High. No, which celebrities went to your high school? Ooh, which celebrities went to your high school? 3. Okay, here, this will help a little bit. I forgot. Crystal's claim to fame, and Crystal's town's up against my town. It starts at Avenue M, so it's only a few miles away. Afro Man. He was cool before he punched that girl in the face on stage, but that's right. Afro Man went to Crystal's elementary school. Matthew Leonard. Ron Hornaday, NASCAR driver, Tyron Culver. So these are sports players. Ooh, somebody from America's Next Top Model. Eddie Fisher, I don't know who that is. Fulton Fitz, an astronaut, nice. R&B singer, filmmaker. Well, someone says, all I know is Laura Bush went to my high school. All right. Well, you'll see more famous, like, look, here's Orange, California. It's got, like, Kevin Costner and stuff. And Orange is, like, almost 2 hours away. Almost 2 hours away. I'm back. Is those famous people in Lancaster? No, the other ones were, these ones were on this other page that I had here. There was the famous people in Lancaster. Are you the one who says, don't you know I do food reviews? Man, that's gonna be like my gravestone, which I won't have any. My like electronic digital version of myself or whatever I get put into next. It's gonna be on that digital gravestone. All my quotes. Eddie Fisher, Carrie Fisher's dad, I believe. Yeah, see, being in like the LA County area, it's not surprisingly, that these people went there. But I never really had a run-in with anybody like that. And then I guess our town is famous for flowers. Dispopulated people right now. I don't know how they can say it's a nice place to live. Like Lancaster, California is like we have such a bad trash and homeless population right now that I don't know how that could even be on that list. That has to be old. I was gonna lie and say I'm the most famous person from my town, but that's much my ego talking. Why not? Nobody's there to contest it. You could. Good. Was married to Debbie Reynolds and Elizabeth Taylor. Oh my gosh, are any of these people alive anymore? Oh, the 80s. I can just see them all with their big hairs now. Chula Vista had Mario Lopez. Coronado had a Vincent Price. Oh my gosh, Coronado's old. Chula Vista, okay, so Chula Vista's a little ways from here, not too bad. The number one, okay, so like if you go over here, we'll do Southern California. If you go with the number one towns to live in, they're gonna send you up north. They're gonna send you in Northern California. Worst towns in LA County. Okay, let's see. So let's just breeze by. We won't even look at the list. Let's just breeze by. Is that the split? No, it's not the split. That's the split. Let's just breeze by and see the 20 worst places to live according to Money Inc. Santa Monica, whatever, it's expensive there. West Hollywood, WeHo's cool. It's expensive there though. Our friend Anthony had a little like. He was renting like a 1-bedroom in the back of a house for like almost as much as we were paying there. Barstow, it's hot in Barstow. Route 66, that's only like an hour from here, is it? I don't even think Barstow's there. Oakland's up north. Emeryville, I don't know where that's at. Riverside down in LA. Really? Riverside? Stockton's up north? Bad place to live? Dang, Fresno, Drea on the list. Bakersfield, Drea, they're doing you on 10. Victorville, that's like literally 10 minutes from here. I don't know what that is. I don't know where that is. Hemet, I don't know where Hemet's at. I don't know where Wasco's at. San Bernardino is another one right over there. The desert. So they're surrounding me right now. They are narrowing in on my town. So far we have Victorville. We have the desert there. We have Drea 2 hours north of me. So they're narrowing in on me. They're narrowing in on me. I don't know where Commerce is. Altadanto and Clear Lake. Okay. So I didn't make this list. Clear Lake did, which looks more beautiful than my town, right? How could that be the worst place to live? Let's go. Let's see what the best is. Best towns in California. Best. Oops. Sorry, my microphone thing's on there. There we go. Best towns in California. 10 best small towns in California. All right, let's do this. But that's small towns. That's the thing. Like we still have hundreds of thousands of people here. Like Ojai is where Crystal and I went away last time. We might go back here, but the problem is Ojai burned down. Ojai is up north a little bit more. It's a little bit like north of like Santa Barbara, and it's nice there. It's nice there, but I don't want to sign up to get travel access. It's nice there, but it burnt down. Let's see what my population is. That's fine. I gotta put Lancaster, California. We have 159,000 people, but then like, it should be like Antelope Valley population because our 3 towns are in one. So 475 people in our valley. That's in our little like gorge area. That's between our 3 little towns. In this little valley here. Watch, I'll show you. So you can see like the little square here of the mountains, and there's more mountains over here. But this is the little valley that we live in. So in this little area here, there's 475,000 people, right? Just in that little area right there. And then when I want to go down to LA, I hop on the freeway and I just go down the mountain here, and you end up at the top of LA. This is Los Angeles and stuff like that. So we're higher up in population, and we sit on the other side of the mountain. So like I said, from that dot here, Lancaster, to like LA right there, that's like an hour. I like an hour, a little over an hour maybe. So there's a lot of people shoved up in this little deserty area, right? And that's why we get such high winds. Like I've said before, all the mountains are here pushing all the winds and stuff over. So there is a lot of people here. So I don't know. I drove through that area like 2 years ago. You did. You went right through here, and right through the mountains where the fault line is. That's where the San Andreas fault is, right there. That's where we fall into the ocean. Well, that's where we go up north more. Oh, that's our town. Let's see. What do you guys up to? So I don't know what the number one town is in California. I know that everybody's getting out of California, and it was the first year that like our population apparently declined in our state, because everybody's always coming out here to like whatever, be famous or be by the beach. I think we're about the same size as you. Yeah, probably. Hey, do a search for people who do attend Azeel High School. I bet you'd be surprised how many famous people there are now. Where's this place at? Let's see if it's an easy look up. In Texas? How do you find the famous people? The beautiful people. I found the high school, but it does not show me that same list. Maybe you can run down for me. Copy and paste what it was in the chat. My sister moved out of Cali last month. I saw a big decline right during the pandemic and stuff. It was a big like push to get the heck out of the town. Yes. After this discussion, I would like to see you adventure more of the area, like get in my car and like go somewhere for like a vlog or something. I think that would be kind of cool. I think that would be kind of cool. It's like when you live here, you don't appreciate it a little bit. You don't appreciate it as much. But I should learn to appreciate it more. There's lots of stuff to do. It's just all around. The only way to survive in Fresno is either get a job, go to school, or join the army. Yeah, but that's every place. People are flocking out of large cities and trying to go to more small areas, which sucks for those of us that live in those areas. Yeah, eventually, Jess, you'll be the big city, and I'll be country mouse. Well, I'll be desert mouse on Mars, because it's, like, dry here. You guys saw the rainfall last night, 0.08 inches. That's, like, it wasn't, like, even a tenth of an inch. Yeah, I don't know what the housing market is in my town or in LA here. I do know it's crazy, but I don't know like if people are waiting around the block to like buy the house that's up the street. I don't know, because I don't look, so I don't know, but I'm sure it's probably the same everywhere. But I do notice a lot of people leaving the state, a lot of people getting mad and fed up and leaving and going to country places. Cali is the second to lay state I'd ever live in. Okay, New York being one. I want to go to Florida. Like, I want to go like see what Florida is. That's the only other state that really has my curiosity. Of course, Pittsburgh. Like, I'd love to go to Pittsburgh, but I need to see what Florida has got going on. For like the last 10 years or so, I've been like curious about Florida. I was like, like. I'm curious about that place. I need to know if there's gators everywhere, if it's all swampy. I need to know what Disney World's like. Is it real thin? Can I see the other side of it? I don't know. So many weird things about Florida. You'd hate Florida, the humidity would kill you. That would be true. I would have to have this, in my scenario, Jess, I have this bubble on my head, and I'm like breathing like humid free air. I'm going to Florida next month. Come with me. No, you're going to like touch the ground in Florida and leave. I want to go like walk around Florida. I don't want to go to nerd school. I need to see what's going on. I've been watching Dexter and I just watch the backgrounds like, what's going on in Florida? What are they doing over here? Yeah, I don't like the humidity too much. I mean, I would just deal, but like I don't like it. We sold our house for triple what we bought it for, and gory 30% more than asking. Oh my gosh, it is insane. But then now you have to go buy a house. Well, one of our family friends finally moved out of their house, and because they wanted to be closer to their kids, and it was like the wrong time to do it. Sure, they got a lot for their house, but they also paid a lot for their new place. Current humidity here in Kansas is 68%. I don't know if it'll tell me what the humidity is here. It says 1%. It says sunny 1%. No, my bad. Nope. I'm wrong. 20% humidity, 1% chance of rain. I think that's what this is. Let's see. Yeah, okay, 27% humidity. And that's only because it's still morning. I can still feel like the sun hasn't peaked out yet. So it'll be nice today. It'll be nice tomorrow. Saturday will suck. Sunday will really suck. Monday will suck. But Tuesday, not too bad. All right, yes. Oh my gosh, yes, I live. Okay, so next week we're perfect. If we're under 100, I'm jamming. Because I can keep the house cool. Yes. I used to be a country mouse. I lived in a small town 15 minutes away from Fresno. Put that back there. Called Kerman. I lived there all my life, and it's nice if you ever want to live somewhere quiet. That's what this place was. That's what this place was. This was someplace quiet. My parents moved here. It was really popular to move here in the 80s and have a nice commute. My dad worked in Culver City, so it was down that 14 freeway, just right down there. It took him 45. He used to say it took me 45 minutes to get to work. Now it takes me an hour and 10 minutes to get down there because of so much traffic. This town didn't have that many people. When I moved in this town, we had under 100,000 people. I want to say we had under 100,000 people when we moved in this town. And then it blew up. It became like the hot spot to be. And then it became low income when the bottom fell out. And then now it's just an extension of like LA, like the place we were trying to get away from in the first place. But it was a really nice, quiet town here for a lot of years. Houses are selling here in 2 to 3 days after going up. It's crazy. It's not even after they go up. They were being sold and then put up because like technically you have to offer the job in the newspaper, you know? I was looking at stuff and curious about what mine's worth, and there's like, until it gets all done being crazy, like we're just kind of just parking. But I am curious. I'm wondering, is stuff around here being sold for a lot of money, you know, since people are leaving? I wouldn't want you to like move out here. Like I wouldn't want you to come to like LA. Same thing with Kerman. Everybody wanted to be here back in the 90s and 2000s to escape the big city, but it got bad when they built a Walmart. Is that what killed it? I am fortunate enough here that I don't have to pay much for the rent. So I'm in a good position. Like I don't have much overhead. I think my only overhead is my car. That counts as overhead, right? Like I have a car payment. I have zero bills. I have zero credit cards at all. Like I have a credit card, but like, you know, I pay it off. So I'm good. I don't have much overhead, just trying to ride the economic wave of what's going on. So I'm okay with that, which is good. So I'll stay here. I'll stay here until things get better. A 1-bedroom apartment under 800 square feet is like $1,500 here. Okay, right. That's kind of like LA prices, but also you're up there like by San Jose, right? Like, you know, like you're like by the big town, so it would be kind of close to here. I think a 1-bedroom apartment here. Let's see. I think a 1-bedroom apartment here is gonna be over 1,000. When I rented my 1-bedroom apartment when I was at NASA, I was paying like 8 something, and then when Crystal and I moved in together, we were paying like 11 maybe. Let me see. All right, let's go to Armagosa. Let's go to the apartments where I used to live here. Apartments, Lancaster CA prices. Will you show me anything? I know I don't have it on the right screen, but let me make sure this pops up. How do I get it to pop up? Apartments.com. Here we go. All right, let's see. Let's see what we have. Sunset Ridge, Park West. No, the west side's going to be more expensive than the east side. I need you to move. Thank you. All right, let's just go like Aurora Ridge. Okay. This is like 15th and J8. It's not the best. Not the best, but what do we got here? Senior living. Okay, we can't do senior living. The Springs apartment, 1 to 2 bedroom. This is west side. Where's east side at? West, west, west. Division. Here we go. We need to go over here. How do I recalculate this area? There we go. Parkwood apartment. That's more like it. That's more like it. So that's like a regular place here. None of these are available. Is there a price? Could you give me a price? Why are we so secret about the price? I have to pay the name price if I want to live in here anyway. Why are you trying to be so secret about it? Show me the name price for the name place. I don't want to live in any of these places. I didn't mind living in my apartment, but like, there is diapers in the swimming pool. All right, give me any apartment complex. You give me anything. Let's go to the Springs. $1,500, and that's not even that nice. It's just a regular 1 bedroom, and it's got a laundromat. Ew, what is that? Oh, that's the cesspool. That's the cesspool of stuff. So I don't know. Do you have a price for me? $1,500 to $1,600 for 1 to 2 bedroom, depending. Let's see 1 bedroom. Unit 129, $1,600. Oh my gosh. 754 square feet. Whew. Okay, I'll stay where I live. I'll stay where I'm at. I'll stay where I'm at. Forget it. Forget it. That's a lot. A 1 bedroom is $1,000 a month plus utilities. That's okay. Oh, on rent.com, when you were looking at bedrooms, the people just renting out bedrooms, that's about how much they were renting them for. Is it rent.com? Rent.com, yeah. So I think even in my area, this is in my area. 1 bed, 1 bath, $1,300. That place is kind of tired, but $1,300 for that. That's gonna need some work, plus utilities and stuff. 3 bed, 2 bath, $2,200. Yipes. 1 bed, 1 bath, $1,200. And it's just I just get a room here. That place that is like right in the middle of like Crime City. That is like Crime City. 3 bedroom, 1 bath, that's not bad. Also not the best neighborhood, but that's not bad. But yeah, $2,100. Whew. But you're not gonna give me apartment prices. Yeah, so it's not time to go to Lancaster, California, people. It's not much better here in Phoenix. Yeah, so a year ago I was paying $1,025 for 2 bedroom, 1/2 bath apartment. It was a nice size. Yeah, I guess that's about how much, I'm about to rent it. So I will definitely stay here where I am paying like half price of that stuff. Yeah, no thank you. I live in a 2 bedroom apartment for $975 a month. Hey, yes! And now it's going to go up to $1,034 a month. I feel like that's an insanely good price for 2021 right now for a 2 bedroom. And they wonder why the homeless population is out of control. It's literally getting too expensive to live. There's like There's like maybe like 200 yards from here, like just right over this little field right here, there's an old like hotel, because we have old hotels here, and I see a lot of people like just renting those out for the night and stuff like that. But yes, West Coast is not the place to live. It's not the place to live. I mean, Venice Beach is full of homeless people right now and stuff like that, and it's like they're not getting the handouts that they think they're gonna get, and then they're here and they're broke. Like, everybody comes to LA for fortune, transient or not, you know. How are you doing? I am doing great. I am doing great. Yes, but the not here because everything breaks and it's refurbished. I don't know. That's still a great price, especially from what I just looked up. It's getting too expensive everywhere. Yes. So that's why for now I will stay in my little box until the world settles down. The dust will settle. It cycles. The dust will settle. Things will come and go. It'll be crazy, then it won't be crazy. And the older you get, time flies. You know? Alright, I'm gonna get out of here and go. That was fun. That was a good daily Dan. I got a lot of stuff to do today. And yeah, it was nice talking to you guys. I'm glad to have the camera lens back. Like I said, I'm gonna have to go and get one of these arms. I'm gonna have to get one of these things because I cannot afford to drop my camera no more. So I'll mount this thing to the back of my desk and we'll have no more problems. We'll see if it comes same day. I'm telling you, man, having one of these, you know, as much as I complain, having this Amazon facility place in Palmdale and bringing you same day stuff off your Amazon Prime, you know, stuff is really cool. It's really cool. So yes, see you tomorrow for Getting Baked with Crystal. Yes, tomorrow we will be live for Getting Baked with Crystal, where she's gonna make this ube thing that I've never heard before, and I'm excited about. I don't know if I've ever eaten like purple stuff, so I'm really excited for purple. I think it will be good. I will be live later today too on Snow Dogs Vlogs, huh? All right, around 3:30ish your time. So that would be 12:30 my time, or is it 3:30 my time? My time sounds like my time. I'm sure you're talking about your time. So 12:30, check out Jess live if you want to see the cute puppers on Snow Dogs Vlogs. Ah, yes, 3:30 Eastern. Yes, 3:30 Eastern. So check that out. Everybody have a great day. It's already getting warmed up. I can shed to my Simon Cowell shirt. Does Simon Cowell have a catchphrase? I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna miss tomorrow night. My table read comedy thing I was watching on Saturdays is on Fridays this week. Hey, can you send me a link to that thing, please? And I saw you sent me a link to the wrestling thing, which I'll watch later. I didn't get a chance to it, but send me one of those. I'm curious. I want to check out one of those. That looks fun. So enjoy that. I hope that's fun for you, dude. And then we'll be back on Saturday for Dantix. So that'll be a lot of fun. Whoop. So everybody have a good day. Do something awesome. Do something great. Smile. Be happy. And I'll see you tomorrow on the Daily Dan. Bye, everybody. Do 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 do.